Good morning, everybody. Dear student, today's our bridge course grammar topic is prefixes and suffixes. So, in today's class, we are going to learn about how to make new word by using prefix or suffix. Even what is prefix, what is suffix, and even what is the root word. So, in today's class, we are going to clear these three concepts, that is root word, what is prefix and what is suffix, and even we are going to see few examples how to add particular or proper prefix or proper suffix to the root word. So without wasting time, we have to see. First, we have to see what is root word. You have to clear about that. What is root word? So root word means it is a base word without prefix or suffix. If we add prefix, then it will be change or its meaning also will change. If we add suffix, meaning also will change. So better that without adding prefix and suffix, that word is called as root word. Now let's see the definition. Some words are made up of different parts. For example, unemployment. This is a full word. Yes, this is a new word. In this word, I will tell you where is the suffix and where is the prefix. Here, unemployment has a beginning prefix. Which is the prefix here? Un. Un here prefix. Just listen. Afterwards, I will explain you definition of the prefix and definition of the suffix. So here, this unemployment is a full word. Here, un is added front. So it is our beginning. So it is called as prefix, and ment is added at the end of that word. It is called as suffix. Then, which is the root word? Yes. Then, see, if you remove un and if you remove meant, then which is the remaining word? employ, employ. So this employ is a root word. Got it? Now unemployment. See here, un means prefix, employ is a root word, and meant means suffix. Got it? So we added here prefix and even suffix at the end. The root words is the basic word, and by adding prefix and suffix we can change its meaning. When you added, see, if there is only word employ, you can understand employ. Got it? But if you add prefix un and if you add suffix meant, what is the meaning of that? Meaning totally change. Got it? So when we are adding prefix and suffix to the root word, it can be change its meaning. Now we have to see what is prefix and what is suffix. Yes. First, here again one example we can consider. So in detail we already have seen, but here again they given, see, if we take the root word employ and add other suffix, we can make other words. Got it? Suppose if we added employ, see, employ is a root word and we added ed as a suffix here, meaning change. If we added double e, meaning change. If we added er at the end, so this meaning will be changed. Both the spellings and the meanings of the words are here linked. Got it? So prefix means what? Now we have to see. A prefix is a group of letters that you can add to the beginning of the root word. Got it? Prefix. Pre means beginning of the root word, and to change the meaning of the word. So why we are using this prefix? To change the meaning of that word. So for example here, employ. Here for example, we can see that employment we already have seen. Now we are going to see a new example, that is, see, miss plus fortune is misfortune. Misfortune. So miss, what it is? Prefix. We are added this fortune root word. To this root word we are added prefix at the beginning of this word. So now it became a new word. Got it? Misfortune. Yes? You got idea? Yes. So prefix are or prefix is a group of letter that you can add at the beginning of the root word to change its meaning. So whatever you are adding before or beginning of the word, root word, it is called as prefix. Those words are called as prefix. So there are few prefixes. Got it? Here see. Here are some more examples of the root word and their word families. So here word families means root words here. Use. If you added less, L-E-S-S, useless. Usable, used, using, user, misuse. Here again another word. If you added these are lots of suffixes, you can prefix suffix. If you add, the meaning should be changed. Friend, friendly, friendship, unfriendly, friendless, even faith, faithful, faithfully, unfaithful, unfaithfully. So these are the root words: use, friend and faith. So if you added prefix or suffix, it should be change its meaning. Got it? Now again one example of the prefix. So the meaning of the prefix, every prefix has a meaning. For example, the prefix un means what? Not. If we want to add a particular negative meaning in that word, we have to add un means not. The root word clear means bright, free from difficulty. Clear means what? Bright. It's free from difficulty. So un plus clear is equal to unclear. So meaning, what is the meaning? Unclear means not clear, or you can say that dim or difficult to see or understand. So see, if you added un means not, see this prefix if you added to the root word, there should be different in meaning. Got it? So unclear, unclear means not clear or dim or difficult to see or understand. So each and every prefix have its meaning. When you are understanding the meaning, then only you can add the proper prefix to the root word. Got it? Here again, there are no rules to help you remember which prefix you should use, although knowing the meaning of the prefix can help. Here are some examples of the prefixes and their meaning. So there is no rule, okay, how to remember that particular prefix, but when you are adding the prefix to that word, root word, you can get a meaning. It will helpful to you whether it is correct or no. So here are some examples of the prefixes. See here. So prefix miss. Miss means what? What is the meaning of that MIS? Miss? Wrong or badly. So here misspelled or misspelt means wrongly spelled. Got it? Here example, misspelled or misspelt means wrongly spelled. Okay, wrong spellings. Next, sub prefix. Sub means what? Under. What is the meaning of that sub? Under. So you can say that subway. Subway is example. Way is a root word. You added sub to this word. So what is the meaning? A way under the ground. Got it? Now pre. 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 Pre means before in time or in front of or superior. These three meanings are there of that pre. So here packed is a root word. You added pre. So pre-packed means what? Packed before. That packing was before, just done before. Got it? Un means what? Un means not. So there are also several other prefixes which means not. Unhurt means not hurt. Unhurt example here given. Hurt. Hurt is a root word and you have added un that is mean not hurt. So these are the examples of the prefixes. Hope you clear about these prefixes. Got it? Now then what is the suffixes? prefixes we are adding pre means beginning of the root word. Now suffixes. So suffixes are totally opposite of the prefixes. Got it? You are adding these suffixes at the end of the root word. Got it? To change its meaning. So what is suffix? A suffix is a group of letters that you can add to the end of a root word to change the meaning of the word. Got it? You are adding at the end of the root word and it should be, or it can change its meaning. So what is the example of that? Yes, suppose pent. Pent is a root word and you are added ing to the particular that pent root word. What is the full word? Panting. So this is changing its meaning. Pent means only just pant. Panting. It is action. Panting. Got it? So suffix we are adding at the end of the root word. Again we have to see here. Now few suffixes are there and its meaning also is given here. So which suffix is proper? You have to be see, you have to be understand and you should use. Next, suffix s or es. S or es means more than one. So for plural things we are using s or es. So when we are using s, there should be there is a rule. You know, we already learn about when to add singular, plural, and for that when to add s or es to that word. We already learned in previous classes. So just to recall that rules, add s or es and just once again try to understand. So here example, books. So book root word books, bag, chairs. Got it? Here all we added s. Es when to add? When the word is particular word is ending with s, ch and all, that time we are using es. Next, ing or ed. Ing or ed. It shows what is the meaning of that suffix. It shows when something happened in the present or past. So in present we are using ing or in the past we are using ed. Okay. Example, I am working there now or I worked there last week. So here we used ing because it is present tense sentence and here I worked ed. Okay, so it is past tense sentence. Got it? So as per the tense we are using ing and ed. Next, er or est. Er and est, what is mean? Means more or the most of something. Got it? More or most of the something. Example, that drink was colder. Okay, if it is more cold you can use er, colder. Or that was the coldest drink. If it is most cold or too much cold, then you can use coldest, est to the root word. Got it? When we are using this er in est, yes, very good. We are going to discuss again a degree of the comparison, adjectives, okay, comparison of the adjectives and even degrees of comparison we will see in soon. But you just try to understand er and est we are using for comparison degree or the comparison of the adjective. Now full or lews, full. Full means what? It shows there is a lot of something. Okay, hopeful means a lot of hope. Hope you are good or hopeful, or none of something. Hopeless. Hopeless means no hope. We sometimes we are using this word. You are hopeless means we can't hope from you. No hope. There is no hope. And you are hopeful means a lot of hope. So these are the suffixes and its meaning we learn. Now a small homework for you, dear student. Here total 10 words are given and you have to find out the root word. Got it? Here you just check each and every word. I will read it here. Preheat, unkind, breathless, quickly, overlook, defrost, wonderful, comfortable, here submarine and undersea. These 10 words here given, you have to find out the root word. Okay, prefix, suffix are added in this word, but you have to find out which is the root word or which is the base word. Got it? One example I will explain you. Preheat. Okay, preheat. So what is the answer? Yes, H-E-A-T, heat. Heat is a root word here because we added P-R-E, pre. Pre, what we added? Prefix. So H-E-A-T, heat is a root word. Hope you all understood. Like that, each and every word you have to read carefully and you have to find out the root word of these words. Got it? Hope you all understood. Just watch this video 2 to 3 times and write down what is the definition of prefix and suffix and with example and send it to me. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye bye.